Hi, I'm Victoria Syvret, a partner in the family law team at Aaron & Partners. One of the biggest misconceptions people have about family law is that if they're not married, they don't have any rights at all, and that's not the case. Another big misconception that we hear quite often is that people worry that if they leave their home, they walk away for any reason, that will give them diminished rights in relation to their property or their assets, and that also is incorrect. Cases often have complexities for lots of different reasons. So in finance cases, that can often involve complex assets such as pensions, complicated trust issues and business assets. Sometimes in children matters, there are other complexities. There might be allegations of parental alienation, people wanting to leave the country permanently, and the other emotive issues that go along with dealing with children matters. On the whole, the most complex cases are often involving the parties themselves and how they conduct themselves in litigation, negotiations or discussions. When somebody's experiencing a family breakdown, it's often one of the hardest times of their life. And one of the biggest tips I can give people is to find somebody who you gel with and who is able to offer you empathy and sympathy at a time when you're dealing with the most difficult problems. It's going to be extremely helpful to you to have an experienced family lawyer who is up to date with all the relevant areas of the law and is able to hone their advice as to exactly what you need at the time. The main reason is because I really enjoy helping people. It often is a time of crisis for people when their family has broken down. It's one of the most important things in people's lives, and to be able to step in at that time and actually try to help them with their difficulties and take some of that stress away is really rewarding. No case is ever the same in family law. You're trying to help people resolve their issues, and sometimes if that's not possible, we might need to go to court. So no day is ever the same. The first thing that I enjoy about working with clients is seeing the change in their demeanour from start to finish of the case. The first time I meet with them, they are in crisis and their emotions are heightened. And by the time we've reached a resolution at the end, the change in them is huge. I enjoy helping clients see reason. When they are in the thick of proceedings or negotiations, it's really helpful to give them practical advice and a steer along the way to help them reach that resolution as quickly as possible. The third thing that I enjoy about dealing with clients is dealing with different individuals, different personalities and their different scenarios, and adapting my advice accordingly.